YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Will, back in the building with another video. Today, man, I just wanted to give you guys like an update video about the Autonomous MyoChair. I ordered this like right at the beginning of COVID because I already knew we was gonna be at home for a while, and I really just wanted to get me like a chair that would be comfortable for my use to sit at my desk, game, edit videos, emails, surf the web, and all that other jazz that you do at a desk. Now that it's been about 5 months now, I feel like I could give you guys some insight about the chair. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna talk to you guys through about the chair, everything that I like, and even some of the things that I don't like. Hopefully this video can help you guys with the purchasing decision about the MyoChair. Why did I choose the MyoChair over the ErgoChair 2? And I mean, come on, it should be obvious. The price, I mean, come on. I really didn't want to spend a lot of money. Now, before I got this chair, I was using a $30 IKEA chair. It could only go up and down. It was no lumbar support. I couldn't lean back in it. I didn't even have any armrests on that previous chair. I ordered it in March, like right at the beginning, when I realized, hey, you may need to invest in a good chair so your back don't hurt. It literally did not get to me until, I want to say May. It took about 2 months. I was getting very frustrated because I just kept seeing ads about the chair, and I'm just like, yo, if y'all got time to put ads in front of me, y'all got time to send me my damn chair. But I will say, man, it was definitely worth the wait. I will say that. Let me start off by saying I paid for this chair. Autonomous did not send me this chair. I don't have any affiliation with them. I do have a discount code that is linked in the description. With the MyoChair, they sell this in 2 different colors, black version and then also the cool gray. So I chose the cool gray because I thought it looked cool. The black one to me just looked like your normal office chair, and I thought the cool gray kind of gave like a better aesthetic overall. They sell this in 2 different variations, so they sell this with the headrest and footrest, and then they also sell it without. And trust me, man, if you don't get it with the headrest and the footrest, I think you may be missing out. You cannot buy without the footrest and the headrest and then try to buy the parts later, because they're actually 2 separate chairs. This chair is rated at 45 to 95 inches in height adjustability, 21 inches in length of the back support. So if you're just sitting under a desk, it's about 28 inches in length. The footrest goes out about 17 inches from the edge of the chair, and you have 19 inches in depth of like the butt part. This chair is also rated for up to 250 pounds. The carpet has held up well with the chair, and you know, I kind of like roll back and forth and stuff, so I don't have any squeaking at all with my chair. The butt part, it was very firm at first, and over time it's held up very well. The way that the material is, I thought that this would like over time kind of mess up, but it literally looks like the day I got it. It's not as firm from the original. The armrest has about 4 different height adjustabilities. It just locks in place. You don't get any like swivel or forward or backward. You just get up and down motion with this budget option of a chair. The memory foam in the armrest is very good. My chair got stuck under the desk. It had like a real hard line in it from, you know, pushing pressure under the desk, and literally within 30 minutes or so, the armrest went back to normal. Now, I normally kind of sit with my elbows on it sometimes, and it will dent in, but literally the armrests look exactly like the day that I got it. The breathable mesh back works very good in my opinion. I never get hot or anything. So on the left side, you have that lever. What I normally do is just leave it open, and I'll rock back and forth throughout the day just to move my body around. You can lock this in 3 different positions. So you got upright position, then you got the second position, which is here, the last position, which is right here. You can literally just lay back and take a nap if you wanted to. It does have like rock to it, so a lot of times to, you know, get the blood flowing in my body, instead of just sitting still all day, I'll kind of rock like this, and it's very comfortable to me. The only time that I ever actually lean this chair all the way back is when like I'm on like a conference call or something, or if I'm just consuming content on my screen. On the back of this chair, there is lumbar support. The only problem I have with the lumbar is I like to adjust my lumbar all the way up. That feels good on my back. and then like if I get up and then I walk away, when I come back to the chair, the lumbar will slide down. When I first got the headrest and put it on, once you kind of set it to where it goes, it just kind of stays there, even though it is kind of like real finicky when you move it up and down. I totally skipped the footrest. The footrest works great, especially if you need to sit at your desk for a long period of time and you want to stretch your legs. I'm gonna take a sip of this Coke. Samantha, if you are watching, I am sharing this Coke with you. Okay, so now down to the nitty gritty. What do I really think about the MyoChair after 5 months of use? So here are my pros and cons. Now I wrote it down. First pro for me is gonna be this chair comes in at an affordable price. Around $200, you get a headrest and a footrest. Next pro for me is gonna be the memory foam. As I showed you guys earlier, the memory foam on the armrests are really good. Another pro for me is gonna be the look of it. I think this MyoChair looks very stylish. It just looks good in my opinion at a desk setup, and it's also very comfortable to sit at for long hours of use. Another pro for me is going to be that it has adjustments. As I showed you, I kind of like to move around all day, especially if I'm sitting down for long periods of time. If you didn't know, like your body is meant to move around. It's not just meant to like be still. And I actually like the fact that it has some rock action to it. Also, I like the fact that I have the footrest, so if I want to stretch my legs, I can just stretch my legs out. If you like to move around and keep your blood flowing, I think that the MyoChair definitely has some adjustments that allow you to do so. Another pro for me is going to be how compact it is. So I love the fact that I could slide from under the desk and get right up, and if the chair spins around, the back doesn't hit the desk. Okay, so the cons, man. No product is perfect. There's always some cons. So for me, I thought the setup process was very finicky. Even though they did supply me with all of the tools needed to put this chair together, I was a little confused about some of the screws and where they went. And what I didn't realize was that Autonomous actually has a step-by-step guide on their website, a video that you can watch that will help you put your entire chair together. So another con for me is going to be the way that the chair lifts up in the front when you lean back. If my armrests are up high, it will hit the top of the desk. I wish the armrest stood still, so that way if I'm leaning back while I'm under my desk, I don't like accidentally hit the desk. You've probably already seen this con coming, but we're gonna say the lumbar support. With the lumbar support, every time you sit down, you have to readjust the lumbar support to where you want it. I really wish that it had like at least maybe 3 or 4 different notches to lock it. So another con for me is gonna be the footrest. The footrest is made of leather, and I'm not sure why they went with that design over the mesh. If I wear sweatpants and my leg rests on the leg rest for a long period of time, my calves start to get a little sweaty. Another con for me is going to be the armrest height. I guess the size I am 5'7", and the way for my legs to sit at a 90-degree angle, the highest that the armrest can go is maybe about 25 inches, give or take. My desk sits about 28 inches high, and I really wish that the armrest could match up to the edge of the desk, so that way my elbow isn't like leaning on the armrest and then my hand is like on top of the tabletop. I think if you are taller though, it should not be a problem. So another con, this chair is like kind of loungy. Your body is kind of forced to want to be in a 90-degree angle if you're sitting at a desk, and in order to get like comfortable and get close to all of your peripherals, you kind of got to slide under the desk a little bit. I don't know, I guess I do think that's a con. I wish that the chair backing set up about at 90 degrees, but I think after a while you get kind of used to it. Do I recommend the MyoChair for you guys? I would say yes. If you have about $200 and you want a good budget ergonomic chair, I think that this is at least a great option for you to consider versus all the other chairs out there on the market, because you do get a headrest, you also get the footrest, you have this really nice cushion that I think you'll feel comfortable. The memory foam is very comfortable. All in all, I think it's a great chair. If you were like on the fence about it, you can get the chair, just keep your original packaging, make sure that it's something that you're gonna like, and if it's something you don't like, within a 30-day trial period, just return the product and everybody wins. But yeah, man, I really hope that this video was helpful for you guys. I hope that I gave you guys some great information to help with your purchasing decision. And if I did and you want to save some money on any of Autonomous products, I will leave a link down in the description, so that way you could go ahead and save you some money. And speaking of that, I actually ordered myself a ErgoChair 2. I'm waiting for it to come. I'm gonna do a video of like setting it up and everything, first impressions. So if you're interested in seeing that video, stick around, hit subscribe and all that good stuff. I want to start ending my videos with never stop creating, so we're gonna give that a try, okay? Anyways guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. I had a lot of fun creating it. It was really fun hanging out with you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a big thumbs up, and remember guys, never stop creating. Deuces.